There we go. The stream's up and running. So yeah, I was just playing like Mortal Kombat with him, and like Scorpion has this thing where he can like fade out and outflank the other person. Do you know what I mean? So like wherever you are on the map, you can just do a combo, and he bursts into flame, goes backwards, and then appears on the other side of the map and smacks the guy.
Yeah.
And it's like it can't be blocked either. It's just so fucking
It doesn't really sound fair.
overpowered. No, and you can't really stop doing it because it's integral to most of his moves. Like, because most of his moves are all ninjutsu, so it's all about catching the other person unawares. So to like put that in there, you sort of have to do it. That and it's hilarious. But, it does damage in itself, so you can just keep doing it. Like we just do it again and again and again. And the other person just like, you're a dick. So, and Predator is overpowered, like woefully overpowered.
Yeah, I'm not really big into the fighting games. Like, I've never been that good at them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just never really explored that.
Neither am I, to be honest with you. I mean, I got into this because like Mortal Kombat was one of the ones I played on the Sega when I was a kid. So because I had it, like, I think like, it's one of my brothers, and like and then like Sam got it because she wanted us to play it together, but the netcode's just fucking broken to the point where it just crashes as soon as you start playing. I think we got one fight in, and then that was it. Like when we went back to the start screen, it just froze. It was like, well, fuck you, game. And it only does it if you're hosting as well. So if the other person stays in the game thinking, where have you gone? It's like, well, yeah, it's annoying. Anyway, I'm ready to go whenever anyone else is anyway.
Ready.
Did we level last time or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
You got money for equipment, so you know you guys can.
Oh yeah.
You got money?
If you want. Yeah. You got like I have it here. You got $800 each.
Woot woot.
So that is enough to buy nothing really. Like, a few weapons maybe, but no property or vehicles or anything like that. It's like, you know, you can buy weapons and shit with it. But the next session actually kicks off, like it's a few weeks after the last session where you guys like waylaid that train, like, you know, a couple of badass mercenaries in the desert, and so yeah, I think it was Damien who like got a nice bit of revenge on the Brotherhood of Brass, was it? Or the Brass dudes. Like he's literally
Band of Brass.
the Band of Brass, yeah. Like he's literally just fulfilled his character statement in like the first session, so he can just ride off into the sunset if he wants, and we're like, yeah, that's me. So yeah.
Well, he hasn't found his brother.
No, it's true.
So we started with $50 last time, right? And now we have $800 on top of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have $850.
$850.
But
Unless you spend 15.
Yeah, I spent $50 last time buying a backpack, I believe.
Fair dues. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Tonight, now you can. A backpack lets you. I've written the rules here. It lets you. Normally, you can have one small weapon or one dual small weapon if you've got quite high Deadeye, and one large weapon. Whereas a backpack lets you have two large weapons and two small weapons, two of which are in the backpack.
Gotcha.
So.
Our harm is reset this right now?
Yeah, you get it all back, yeah. Because technically, whenever you go back to town, you rest, you get it all back.
Cool.
And I think what I did it like, there are certain gambits where the GM literally gives you all of your harm back because you're just super powered now for that round. And then, but I'll see. We'll see. Badly, it may go well. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm a healer, but I don't heal myself when I'm doing
I
it.
know.
So
I was just thinking that we need to think of a way to heal you.
Is there a there are med packs that you can buy?
Yeah, we're probably gonna need some of those.
Yeah, just thinking. Yeah, there are med packs that you can get.
So I'm sorry, I don't think I was listening. Did our health go back to normal or no?
Yeah,
Yes.
you got it all back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
didn't you not get attacked that last mission, Jens?
No, I lost 5 of my 10 PP, but
Yeah, I think one guy
Yeah.
shot at you from the top of the ridge, didn't he? Oh no, did you fall?
Oh, that's right. Chance fell.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like so yeah, that was all. That was chance. There we go. Change mine to blue. Alright. So I may as well just move you across onto the first map. Because this is, you guys are chilling out at the bar, so I'll move you into the bar. If you are, I mean, you don't need to be. Who's in the bar? Because it's like the central focal point of this village that you've come to. Jared Blake, he's basically given you his garage to use as a base of sorts, like a haphazard little place, not very big, but you can store all your gear here, and there's no space to sleep. But he says, he lets you rent out little bunks in the tavern. It's fine. So what are you guys doing? I mean, what's Shireen doing?
I don't know. Probably just resting somewhere with her wolf.
Cool.
Maybe fixing something.
That's cool. What would you like to fix, since you are in the town?
Probably just like looking over our equipment and making sure it's maintained.
Okay. It's funny going. Yeah. So, why didn't you roll on your? There's no intelligence. Or is there intelligence?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, roll on your intelligence just to do your bit of. Actually, what do you want to fix? Your weapons, your armor, or or do you want to make something completely new?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. How about armor?
Mhm.
Why not?
So do your. It'll be. Yeah, intelligence. Roll on intelligence and then try and get underneath it with a D100. And I'll see what you can. Oh, that's really, really good. So you have given everyone 2 extra armor. So whatever your armor is, up it by 2.
Yay!
For the remainder of the session. And Shireen, if you want to do it again, you can try and source the materials using your intelligence to make sure that this effect is permanent, if you wish. If you want to. So roll a D100.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. It's critical. Okay. The best critical you can get. So you've sourced a very good local material. It's like a leathery wood. A really hard wood. But you've managed to get the shavings down to a point where you can put it into armor, and it's actually quite resistant to all sorts of things. So you guys get a +2 to whatever armor you're wearing, and now for the rest of the game. But obviously, if you change armors, then she will need to do this again on that armor to see if it works.
Okay.
Awesome.
So that's what you're doing. Just draw yourself around here. You're sitting underneath the awning, Shireen, just with your own armor.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my. Where am I sitting?
Just here underneath the awning, chilling
Oh,
out
okay.
with the wolf. Okay, what's Damien doing? No, Aaron.
I'm gonna say that he's gathering some information about Brickdale at the bar.
Okay. So this is the town of Old Shackleton, by the way, which is where you were last time. And the bar is called the Drifters Retreat. So you're sitting in the Drifters Retreat in the middle. And what are you doing in there, did you say?
I'm gathering information about Brickdale, the town that the band of brass told me about.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Why don't you roll on your... Who are you talking to in the bar? Because there are several people in the bar. So, it's like, So who are you actually talking to whilst you're in the bar? You can talk to one of these people that you can see on the screen in front of you.
Let's see. I'm gonna talk to this guy, the closest one.
Him? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to draw a picture on him.
Just go up to him and slap him on the back. Like, yeah, so screw it. Yeah. Alright, so the reason why you guys can't see this because you're not in the bar at the moment, or you haven't told me that you are, so but I'll come to you in a second. So yeah, how do you want to approach the guy? Because he's just sitting there with his drink, like minding his own business, not really doing looks like a trader to you.
He kind of looks like a traveler.
Mhm.
Like, he doesn't look like he stays in one place for too long.
Mhm. So how do you want to approach him?
I'm gonna go up by him and actually, yeah, I'm gonna sit down next to him.
Mhm.
Be like, so you don't look like you're from around here. Do you have any knowledge of the surrounding areas by chance?
He said, he said, well, no. He like knocks back his drink. He's like, yeah, I'm a cartographer by trade. It's mapping trade routes like between different, all sorts of disparate like townships and shit. But I tell you what, you get me a drink and I'll be sure to tell you all about it.
All right, I'll buy him a drink.
All right, that's $15 for the one he wants.
All right.
And so he just gets the beer and is like, yeah, you know. He favours you with a nod and says, so what do you want to know?
I'd like some information on Brickdale, if you've got any.
Brickdale. And he gets out like a file of facts from like his bag. Starts like going through it like dusty pages and licks his finger and starts flicking through like Brickdale. Huh, here we go. And he pulls out this like sheath of paper. And he says, yeah, this is Brickdale. About 35 miles east of here. Yeah, to be mapped really. I mean, there are trading caravans that go there, but mainly it's just like a shanty town. But it's owned by the Brickdale Riders, who are an outlaw firm who are over there. They're just, you know, savages on motorbikes really. They're not really anything to be worried about. But if you're gonna go there, you know, be aware that you'll be trading with these guys, and they're basically the scum of the earth, you know. But as long as you're trading and you're fair with them, they're fair with you.
Thanks for the information. That should help me out quite a bit.
He says, that's cool. I've got a map here if you want it, and it's that'll be like $50 because I had to go and buy this for $45, so I may as well make a $5 profit.
Yeah, I'll buy the map.
All right. So you pay him $50. You can haggle him down if you wish, but you know it's up to you.
Sure. I'll try to haggle.
Roll a flash then. Alright. You're trying to charm him. Or well, how do you want to do it? Do you want to charm him or intimidate him or, you know?
seeing as how I don't have very much of either of those.
If you're intimidating
the
him,
same
then
role.
you're using your knowledge as a merc, so that'd be like Deadeye and stuff. So like you just start playing with your gun or something, just to, you know.
Alright, well, my Deadeye's still also not very high, but, I'll just roll flash. See
Okay.
if I- Not even a little bit.
Yeah, he holds out for his $50. So you know, if you'd like to buy that, it'd be $50.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay. I've not actually written the map, but you now know exactly where this township is. So as long as you can get a van to get there, you can go there any time, really.
Cool.
So Jackson, where are you?
I was gonna say I was in the bar too,
Okay. I'll meet you
just
in there.
across from where Damien was sitting.
Yeah, so you've seen all this go down, and he was talking to this guy in the middle. Like he was just sitting there.
Okay.
But yeah, you can do whatever you want. What would you like to do?
I'd like a beer to
Okay. What kind of beer?
sip on.
Decent one or?
Mid grade. Not
Okay,
not
that's
not
like-
crap, but not the most expensive either.
I think $7. I would say.
All right, sounds good.
That's cool. So you got yourself a nice cold Coors Light, whatever it is.
Ugh, that's crap beer.
Yeah,
Dos Equis.
yeah. It's got Jean-Claude Van Damme on a commercial though, so it can't be that bad. Unless you don't have that over there, in case it wasn't that commercial.
I
don't remember seeing Mr. Van.
Yeah, I've never seen that commercial.
And in Britain, he was on. Jean-Claude Van Damme was like a spokesperson for Coors Light. He's just there with like a massive perm, like training in the mountains, like with his Coors Light. Brilliant. And Harvey Keitel is also a spokesperson for a really low-end insurance firm over here for some bizarre reason. And he plays Winston Wolfe from Pulp Fiction, in it. So he basically turns and goes, I solve problems, you know, and he comes in as like, does all the shit for him. But anyway, we'll move on with the session. So there's your bit of useless information for this round. So, what would you like to do, Jackson, apart from drinking your beer? You don't need to do anything. You can do...
Is there a pool table?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to play pool.
Okay. Who'd you like to challenge to a game of pool? Damien is in the place. He's just chilling out.
How about the guy sitting off to the left
Him?
with his back to me? Yeah.
He says, he goes, hell yeah, I'll play it. I got a big trade-in on, you know, a bit of old cola bottles. Hey, I'm rolling in cash. Tell you what, I'll put $100 down, you put $100 down, and winner takes all, huh?
Sounds good.
Is that okay? So pool is a game where you use your perception quite a lot, just to perceive where the ball's going to go, where to hit it, and all stuff. So we'll roll off on perception. Do you want to give him the break, or do you want to go first?
He can break. That's fine.
Okay. So he's gonna give you 100. All right, it's an average break. It's not that good, and he doesn't put any balls. So we're only gonna do like 3 balls. So don't worry. First 3 balls gets it.
Okay.
So yeah. So you do your first. You know, little. Yeah, you pot 1. Okay, so you do it again. Okay, you pot another one. Do it again. Yeah, you pot another one, and now you're gonna go on the black just to clear the table. Yeah, you just win the game straight up. It's like the guy's like, oh man, I got sharked. Like this guy, he's much better player than me. And he's like, oh, you take your money, you fucking pool shark, man. He goes and sits back down again, and he just like starts perusing. like looking over some catalogs that he's got. So there you go. You made yourself $100.
Nice.
Shireen, what do you want to do? You're outside.
I don't know. I'm enjoying myself. Just keep at it.
Okay. Now Jared actually comes back. Jared Blake actually comes back into the bar, and just as you're counting your money, Jackson, he like pats you on the shoulder and says, "Can you get the gang together? I need to have a word."
About what?
Just an interesting drop offer came in that I think you guys will be good at. You know, it's more money, but we can discuss details in a sec.
Okay.
So
I'll round him up.
He walks into the back.
All right. Do I need to go up to each person?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
round them up? Okay. I'm gonna make my way over to Damien since he's closest. Damien,
Yeah.
we have another job offer. I'm gonna go find Shireen, but what's his name again? Blake?
Yeah.
Blake? Okay. That Blake fellow, he's in the back there. So if you want to go back there and meet up with him, I'm gonna find Shireen, and I'll catch up in a second.
All right, I'll be waiting for y'all in the back.
All right. Go walk over, find Shireen, and Shireen, guess what?
What?
We have another job offer. So Blake's gonna discuss the details with us at the bar. So if you wanna come with me and get started.
Alright, so I go.
Alright. So you guys walk into the back room of the bar. I'll move Shireen over there. There we go. You guys move into the back room of the bar. So you are surrounded by boxes and crates, and the empty crates that you got from the last job have all been destroyed. So there's no incriminating evidence. And there's a guy there in a suit, just sitting on a stool, talking to Jared Blake. And he stands up and pats himself down and smooths down his suit jacket. And says, he takes out a cigar. He's smoking a cigar, and he goes, "Alan White of White Family Arms Traders. Pleased to meet you guys." He says, "I've had a good authority from Jared here that you guys can handle a job. Well, more of a robbery, really, considering how well you did last time. But you're not going to be robbing any sort of gear. You're not going to be robbing any sort of property. You're stealing a person. Alright? Namely my brother. He's in prison at the moment, but he's being transported to Tombstone Penitentiary from Ruvian. And so he's going to be part of a prison convoy heading through the Driftwood. A certain amount of coordinates. Now, I come to you out of desperation. I'm not here to try and swindle you out of any money. I'm not here to set you up. I can't go through proper channels. I've lived in Ruvian all my life, and my brother was caught with some very questionable merchandise and has gone down for 25 years to life, and he doesn't deserve that. I need him out. He's the best gunsmith that my family's ever seen, and we're a family of gunsmiths. So for $750 each, alright, I want you to go and waylay this convoy and get my brother out of there when it's in transit. He says, I've left the details with Mr. Blake here, but I'm going to go to the bar because I'm not really used to dealing with mercenaries.
Okay. This seems like a pretty high risk if we're going to be busting someone out of a convoy. $750 doesn't seem like too much. Is there any way you can sweeten that? Maybe smith us some weapons too?
He regards you with a... why don't you roll on your highest stat, so you're trying to impress him with whatever stat is highest.
All right. My blade work and Deadeye are both 9s. So
Do it with Deadeye, because get blade work's a bit silly, like getting your sword out and going, haha, you must pay us more. Yeah, okay. So you like just like do you have sidearms, like smaller guns on you?
I've got a pistol.
Okay, so you start like rubbing the hilt of that. Like I practiced hand, and he says okay. Tell you what, you get my brother out of this mess. I'll make it a clean $800, and we'll sell our weapons to you at a heavy discount. How's that?
What do you guys think?
Should be alright.
Yeah, sounds like good.
Sounds good. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Just need the coordinates.
Says okay. He's going to be travelling along Interstate 67, which is about 15 miles away. So I assume you guys have vehicles. You know, just.
Do we still have that van?
We
Yeah,
have a van.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah, we have a van.
Okay. So okay. So he says, right, okay, well, hey, if you got a vehicle, that's all we need. You guys are more than ready to get out there and do your thing. So, listen, when the job's done, just bring him back here, and I'll make sure you get paid.
Okay.
So, okay. And of course, if you get caught, this conversation never happened, and then walks off and goes into the bar. And Jared like stands up and like just breathes out, and he goes, Whew. I don't know if you have any idea who the White family are, but they're like one of the biggest gun running agencies in the Driftwood. Like, if we can get their trade in here, hey, we're going to be rolling in cash, guys. This is going to be good for us.
Sounds like a plan.
It's like, alright. If you need anything buying, need anything doing, then I suggest you do it now. And he just types in a number into a keypad, and like the wall like sort of shifts, and loads of guns like just start, you know, appear from behind the wall in a big slide, and like a big fluorescent lights are like dinging down to it with the words "guns" over them. And he says, yeah, just buy whatever gear you need and get on out there, and I'll hold the bar for you. And like walks away.
Okay. On this mission, are we gonna be like we're gonna stop this convoy like we stopped the train, basically?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much. You don't need to be stealthy in this one. He mentioned nothing about being stealthy, so there's no real need to be uber stealthy. It'd be fucking impossible to do, basically.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you could. I mean, if you could fashion some sort of crash that naturally happens, but obviously people are going to be very, very skeptical of, you know, crashing out of nowhere. But hey,
Yeah.
whatever you guys want to do.
Okay.
Good.
Let's see.
Can I make some armor for Asher? I don't have to do it now.
Can you turn your mic up? 'Cause
Oh, is that better?
yeah, it's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah. I mean, he's a wolf, so whether he'd be happy with you putting it on him, yeah, it's for the.
Well, I want him to be safe, so
Okay.
I'll try anyway.
So you can make your own gear.
Yeah. You can make your own gear.
Interesting. What is
Uh,
like to do that? What do you have to roll against?
That would be your intelligence, because you're
Okay.
making shit.
Yeah.
And it also like it depends on what you actually want to make, because you say, I want to make a grade launcher with 19 laser sights and they'd be like, well, you know, you're going to need like a natural 1 out of a D100 to do that, but you can roll for it and try to do it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to do this.
Okay, I'm gonna say, yeah, that adds another 2 to his armor value. So you get him like some like leather. He's basically wearing a wolf trench coat now. So you're just like, you know,
Adorable.
yeah.
Get pictured. It sounds
What
cute.
was his armor value before? Nothing?
Nothing, yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Well, you do get a skin bonus. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nothing is, yeah, you should be fine.
Okay, so he has 2 then.
2, yeah.
Okay.
So, is there anything you guys want to buy? I'll go from right to left. So, Jackson, anything you want to buy? Whilst you're here?
Okay, what I'm wearing right now for my armor is the operative gear. I think we found it at the end in one of the crates or something. That's a whole piece of armor, like a whole set.
Yeah.
Right? So could I wear like a helmet or something with it, or no?
No, because the operative gear has like a little hat with it.
Okay.
You can take the hat off and wear something else if you want, but there's not really. I don't think any of the headpieces will be here.
Okay.
Because they're very advanced.
Yeah.
Most of them have like targeting systems and shit.
Yeah. And is there any modifications we could make to our vehicle, or no?
Yeah, you can do. But what would you like to do to the van?
I don't know. I was just asking. Like I was curious.
They're not in the rules, but that's the kind of thing that I can just ad hoc as we go. So if you want to do anything to your van, that's completely fine. Just tell me what you want to do, and then we'll see. Like if you say, you know, I want it to fly, and we're like, well, you know. But if you say I just want extra armor, or you want like a dozer blade on the front, we can do that.
Okay.
Basically, folks, if you're just joining us, this is the crew from Driftwood. So they're in like Driftwood is pretty much a Western style / steampunk setting made by yours truly. And these guys are a crew out in the Driftwood, out in the deserts, basically, the Old West, look like. Just accepting a job to go and break somebody out of a prison convoy. That's how we do it. That's how I do most of my early sessions. They will get missions just to make sure that they've got a bit of disposable income, and then we'll go into like the open world sandbox. They could do it now if they want. They could have told that guy to go and fuck himself and just gone and taken the car and taken the van and gone for a little drive, but you know, it's up to you guys. So yeah, if you want to upgrade the van, you can do. I'll leave you alone for a couple of minutes to have a little think.
Okay.
Come back to me just pipe up when you're ready, and we'll come back. And so, Davey, what are you doing now? What do you want to buy, if anything?
I would like to either craft or buy some like meta packs.
You can't craft those. What intelligence are you? Because there will be. I think you need like 8 to craft a med pack. It's quite advanced. If you get it wrong, then you could like.
I am an intelligence 8.
You're intelligence 8. Okay. Well, you could craft it. Yeah. Roll a D100. It's just to see if there's stuff around that you can use. All right. That's fine. You found a few components that you can make a med pack with, like antibiotics and shit like that. To buy that stuff, it's going to cost like $100 just to buy your, a few antibiotics and bandages and things. Like an auto doc too.
All right. I will go ahead and purchase those things.
Okay, and I'll roll to make the med kit just to make sure that everything's. Doesn't need to be a very high roll. Oh, well, there you go. So you've made 4 medkits from that.
Sweet.
To,
Nice.
I was gonna say in the rules, I don't like. Where does it say about med kits, med packs?
Let me have a little look.
I'm just curious, like if I were to buy some, how much they would cost.
Because they were in the other rule set. Oh, yes, they're in the Minerva rule set and they haven't copied over yet. So, I will do that now. Role playing, Minerva's Cradle. Oh. There we go. So, your med pack. Blah 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 blah. Restores 5 harm, and this is on the Minerva's Cradle rules. Restores 5.
And how much is it?
They normally retail around 125 credits. So that'll be $125.
Okay. Can you copy and paste that into the chat?
Yeah, we'll do.
I'm thinking that I'd like to get a couple. Unless Damien's sharing his 4 that he crafted.
I can probably share chats.
Okay.
Well, Damien also needs them more than we do because he can't heal himself, but he can heal us.
That's true. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, sweet. Mine restore 10 harm?
Yeah, if you're intelligence 8.
Yep.
Restores 10 harm.
Oh, dude.
Sweet.
Alright, start of every session, Tim, you need to make medkits.
Or I could make them too.
Oh, are you smart as well?
I'm 10 intelligence, I think.
Oh, okay.
I like how I don't know. Yeah, I am.
I think I knowledge good.
Shut up.
Alright, so I had a question about the van.
Yep.
You mentioned upgrade the armor on it.
Mm-hmm.
How would I go about doing that?
You'd pay for scrap parts. So, depending on what kind of armor you want, you'd pay for like bits of metal, and you'd literally just either get somebody to weld them on, or if you're low intelligent, you just fucking hammer them on. So, but they won't like last that long.
So if I see him like hammering into the fucking van, can I be like,
Yeah.
hello?
I mean, at the moment, you might want to write this down. At the moment, your van has 20 harm. That's 20, vitality points. So that would any armor would, generally raise that.
So does it work the same as it does with people?
Yeah.
Or does it just have a total? Okay, so it has 20 vitality points, but we can add armor to
Yes.
that.
That just makes it have more vitality points, basically.
Yeah.
How much would that cost?
What kind of level of protection do you want? Like, are you looking to make it like a juggernaut thing, or you just want like a bit of oomph?
Bit of oomph.
Yeah, just like is like wood plating, or do you want like metal?
That's what I'm saying. Like bit of like it doesn't need to be like a moving castle or anything.
Yeah,
like...
so that'd be like I'd say around $200, and that'd give you another 5 vitality points. But then you've got to use your intelligence to weld it on or to hammer it on.
Alright, well I think since Shireen has the most intelligence, I think I would recruit her to do that if she was willing.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Shireen would love that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
What was it with her and welding? She's like, oh yeah. Give me that.
All right, how much would it cost to make a fortress on wheels?
You're looking at around $800, but then your van literally has 100 vitality points, and the massive dozer blade on the front. The engine's been overhauled to give it like, you know, to make sure it can take the weight. And the wheels have been replaced with like track wheels, so they can just like grind through the sand and like get you across.
What do you guys think if we were to do that and split the cost?
Sure.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, especially since we're going to be stopping the convoy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna go forward with that.
Okay. So this is, you've got to leave pretty soon. So this is like a 3-man job. So pay for your, decide how you're gonna split the cost of that, and then we'll move on to welding on.
Well, if it's 800,
800, right?
Mm-hmm.
3,
Oops.
2. What is that, like
260
260 something? All right. Well, see.
If you guys do 250 each, I'll get the rest.
All right.
Alrighty.
So 300 from me and 250 for each of you.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Alright, let's get welding. Shireen, you're going to extend the floor of the actual van itself. So roll intelligence for me. That's fine. Hey! And then I want you to roll. Yeah, just do 3 checks. Just do 3 checks.
Okay. Ooh!
You don't need to do any more. You're fine. Because you found a workaround that basically made sure that you can. You told the others to like fuck off, and you're just gonna do it yourself. So you do the entire retrofit yourself. Because this is your baby. Like this is your van. It's like no. Like, you know, so you get the grease on your hands and you get to work. And Damien and Jackson just like start goofing around elsewhere, like playing pool and shit for like a couple of hours, and then they come back and then there's this fucking, it's like a lorry-sized, you know, it's like it's not even the same van anymore. It's like, you know, those sand crawler things, dune crawlers from Star Wars. It's like one of them. They're just fucking massive brick. And so basically, you've just painted like a smiley face and a silhouette of a wolf on the side of it. They're just like, you know. And so yeah, it looks like it's got a massive big dozer blade on the front, so you can just like smash through anything that's in its way. It looks like a fortress, and then inside, like you do like the tour inside. There's bunks in there, and there's, you know, like a little place to sit and eat, and you know, all sorts. So basically, you've redone the whole chassis in a couple of hours using your technical expertise, and it's now this. You know, and you incorporated a few other people in to do the work as well. But yeah. But unbeknownst to the other 2 guys, you didn't actually do any repairs at all. Somebody came by and offered you an obscene amount of money for the van, and you sold it. And then you just went and bought like a massive lorry thing with the money that you got. And now you're saying you're passing it off to these guys that you just built this massive big thing. And really, you've used your intelligence to barter and get something else that's much bigger. So and then you've fitted that and added stuff onto it and dozer blade and stuff. So what would you like to name your creation, Shireen?
Oh God.
Bear in mind, it's basically the Coca-Cola lorry, but death. So,
I was not ready to name something.
okay. It can be something stupid. It doesn't have to be something, you know. Like you can be like Mr. Bojangles or whatever. It doesn't have to be like.
I'll call it 0.
Okay. So yeah, so you've written the word 0 on the side of this truck. So everyone happy?
Yeah.
Happy.
What are the stats now?
100 vitality points.
Okay.
And if you've got to roll to smash through anything, You do it on perception 10. So basically, don't roll 90 or above and you're fine.
Oh, okay.
So you got a massive big dozer blade in the front of it. Bear in mind that might not always be possible if you say, I want to smash through the world. It's like, well, you know,
Yeah.
I want to smash through a mountain. It's not going to work.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't, Stan's moped of death, like goes from fucking trans-dimensional moped. It's not like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get myself a drink quick, and then we'll carry on with the rest.
Alright.
Of the session. I'll be like 30 seconds, so I'll leave the stream on.
Alright, timing him.
30 seconds.
I still feel like death.
And you look like death.
Yeah, you kind
Probably
of sound
do.
it too. Are you like laying in your bed, like yelling at your microphone from across the room?
Oh no, I'm actually in. I'm in my computer up in bed. So
Okay.
I'm sitting right next to my microphone. But I am in bed. I'm like completely in my blankets and stuff.
Yeah. Sound like it.
Yeah, I freaking woke up in the middle of the night last night. Feeling terrible. My eyes felt like really pulsing.
Are you? Oh, that's not good. Are you like taking care of your eyes?
Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment next.
Okay.
On the 2nd. I'm going down to Sacramento to get my contacts fit.
Okay, good. You need to actually like wear them and everything.
I will once I get them fit. They apparently don't hurt at all, but I'm not supposed to have to take them out, so I don't know how that works.
Even when you're sleeping, or like to clean them.
They apparently are like basically putting an eye in.
Oh my god.
They're huge. They're like the size of a $50 bent. They stick them like the doctor sticks it in.
Sounds awful.
It does, but apparently you can't feel them while they're in there. Oh,
Okay.
I wish I didn't have to work tonight.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't. I just noticed the sign in the back says lures light.
Yeah.
Like, sounds very creepy.
Okay, I'm back.
When 30 seconds turned to 2 minutes.
Yeah, well.
Steam time.
Yep. Okay, so, do you guys want to head out, or what do you want to do? It's up to you.
I'm ready. I don't know about
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
I'm ready to head out this fall.
Sounds good. Alright, so, you guys drive out into the desert, like generally, you just head out there. Sky's pretty grey today, so, it's not as sunny and romantic as it has been. It's a pretty dark, desolate place this time of the day. But you don't give a shit about the scenery. You're going through the scenery most of the time. So you're just like smashing through like bits of rock and caves and there's a few bits of livestock here and there that you just decide to ream through because why not? You don't kill any of them. You just sort of like
I'm
go
going
through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Like Damien's
you
allergies
heard
like
that?
really play up because he's actually allergic to cows. He just like starts like and eventually you guys get to a point where you're far enough away from Old Shackleton that you can look on your map and decide where you're gonna go. So actually I'm gonna move you across to the next part. I'm gonna move you across to here because Let me just reveal a few things, reveal a few areas. Okay. I'm going to select for you a nice, yeah, there we go. It's a big old truck. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. Right, so your phallic truck of doom is on the trail. Now give me a direction of where you want to go, and we'll see what happens.
Who's driving? Are
You're
you driving,
driving, aren't you?
Jackson?
Yeah.
Who's driving?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
the designated driver.
Okay. So, which way would you like to go?
Straight for now.
So you head on down here, and I'm going to reveal pretty much everything else. Because you're on a bit high ground. And you can see that this is the intersection of Interstate 67. And you can see from your map that on what Alan White has drawn on for you helpfully, that the convoy will be passing this section here and then heading further north back up to Tombstone, which is another 102 miles in that direction. In about 20 minutes it'll be here. 20 real life minutes, so you got like 20. Actually no, yeah, I'll give you till 6 p.m. we've got half an hour until it gets here, so you've got 30 minutes before it gets here.
Okay.
Alright, I'd like to explore the top half of the map to get that revealed. So
Okay.
I'm gonna hang a right and go northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
Well, northwest from where I am currently. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on there now.
alright.
Okay, so is
Smoke detector?
No, it's an alarm clock.
Oh.
No, I'm off. Okay.
there we go. Whew. So you move off into this direction, and you can see that there are like several bikes up here. They've been watching your progress from like over here, over in this general direction. And as you get close to them, they start like eyeing you up, sort of thing. And then a few shots like start pinging off the front armor of the truck. So what do you want to do?
Oh, no, they didn't.
I want to run them down.
All right. So you just go straight for them, and they turn around and run. They just like run away. So give me your field perception roll for me, just to see if you can catch them. Alright, let me just do these don't look like they're affiliated with anybody. This is just like, they look like just a normal gang of misfits who are just, you know, out on the trail looking to cause trouble. So and they're not getting away, so they can't get away fast enough, so they literally just a few of them like skid off their bikes. Like this guy that skids off his bike like over here somewhere, and this guy skids off his bike over here, and the other three guys like they like hold their hands up, sort of thing. Yeah, they like hold their hands up, But the two guys on the sides that keep firing at the truck while they're on the floor, because they're pissed off that you nearly ran them over. So what would you like to
Well,
do?
they shot at us first, so
Yeah.
self-defense.
So what would you like to do? Everybody gets a say here, by the way. You can advise the driver to do other things.
Okay, what do you guys want to do about them? Because I feel like they'd get in the way of our mission.
I don't know.
I say we get them out of the area. Make sure we don't have any liabilities or anything. Nothing to
The first
make things feel worse.
the first bike here like just drives forward, and he says, "Hey, if y'all want to get out of that truck and let us know what's inside, we'll let you go." And this sort of thing, you know.
What was that?
It was like it's like a Raider's voice.
Okay.
Who isn't very. He's not. These guys aren't very confident. These guys are just like. They're sort of like you know when you pick the fight with somebody and they're just like far tough and you're like fuck you, you know, something like that at the moment. Because they weren't expecting like this fucking massive armored lorry to keep chasing them.
Alright, I'm gonna request that this this van fortress on wheels thing has an intercom, like a police intercom that I can talk from the inside.
Yeah, it does. But it's also got a massive fucking horn that would like literally deafen them if you like pull them.
Okay.
Just
Alright.
walk away.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the intercom
Yeah.
and be like, "You don't know who you're dealing with. I suggest you ride along."
He says, "Hi, do roll on your highest attribute to, you know, dissuade them from their current course of action." All right, so the guy like folds his arms and goes, "Why don't you get out the truck and then we'll see, just you know, what how tough you really are. If you think you can handle this so easily."
All right, I'm gonna blare the horn at him.
Okay. Like he literally just like puts his hand over his head. He goes, "No fair, no fair, no fair." He said, just come out, just come out. You know, we can do this all day. We can ride around, and you know, you're not gonna catch us. Just let us see what's inside your truck, and we'll take a few things, and then we'll be out of your way.
Alright, so what kind of windows does this car have? Does it have like the reinforced ones with the
Yes.
slots and stuff?
Yeah, no.
Right,
It's got like a full glass but reinforced front windows.
Okay.
It's like plexiglass, you know, like bulletproof.
I'm gonna go back to the others, like, and I'm gonna tell them to aim their baddest looking gun out the window at them. Try and intimidate them.
Yeah, I'm gonna point my ranger rifle out the window.
What, like, like straight out, like facing this way? It's like, hey, if I could get out, I'd be shooting this at you. So,
Oh
Like-
no, I'll ask a chance to
okay,
veer off a little to the side to
alright,
aim me at them.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna turn the
Yeah,
car
okay.
sideways.
that's fine. He goes, hey, there's no need for that, you know. I said I wanted like a gentleman. They start like circling around now. I said I wanted like a gentleman's agreement out here, you know. Just get out your truck and we'll, you know, negotiate this. Like, you're in our territory, okay? Like, we live around here, we got families to feed. And yeah, they don't seem very sincere, do you know what I mean, when they say that.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, you know, we got families to feed, we got things that we need to do. So yeah, you haven't got any government marking, so you're obviously here up to no good. So you either let us inside that thing, or whatever you're here for, we're just gonna stick around and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna say one last thing to them, like one last chance for them to back off.
Okay.
Well, if you've got families to feed, then I imagine you want to get back to them, right?
He says, "Oh, enough of this bullshit," and like signals to the two guys, and they just like start firing at the tires of the truck, but nothing happens. It's just like the truck's like going, yeah, whatever, just
Run them over.
it's fine. So
Run them over. Yeah. I want to run them down. With
okay, so you put on the handbrake, and you slam on the accelerator just to get your speed up. Roll perception for me. Alright, yeah, so you flatten this guy. I literally remove him from existence. So he just like, him and his bike just explode underneath the tracks of the truck, and you like turn it around. And they're still firing at you, so you're still going to try and mow them down?
I think that Damien and Shireen should start firing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just thinking.
Like kind of like a I don't want to say like a drive-by, but kind of like a drive-by.
Alright,
Like
so-
I'm still trying to hit them, but they're doing like support fire.
Okay, so both of you want to roll. They can't actually hit you in this thing, so both of you roll your the dead eye to try and hit them.
Ooh. We both rolled really well.
Yeah, they're not criticals, but they're good rolls. So yeah, you hit two guys, and you deal your harm. What harm is there on the things?
Mine does 18.
Mine does 19.
Okay, so there's two of them dead. And these two guys here, they're like they just circle around and say they circle around and start gunning it like over here. Like actually no, they circle around, they start gunning it like in this general direction, like down. Oh shit, making them smaller. Christ almighty. There we go. In this general direction down here. There you go, in that general direction. So what do you guys want to do?
I say we follow them. We don't want anybody showing up during the middle of our.
I agree.
Alright, so like the giant death machine is
Yeah.
is chasing these guys down. Zero, the friendly death truck, is
Yeah, it's zero fucks given. That's what it stands for.
okay. So do your perception again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to beat that. Hang on. Yeah, they roll quite well, but not as good as you. So one of them just goes down underneath the tracks, and like within an audible scream as he just goes like underneath. This red paste is like gets strewn all the way behind you. So yeah, it's not good.
Now is the last one left the leader?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I don't know why I've done that.
Oh god, what's that?
I don't know why I've done that. Alright, so he's like trying to get away in this general direction, and he's like, hey, we were just kidding around, we were just, yeah, we just wanted to, just see what's in the back of the truck, we don't want any more trouble. He's just like gunning it out of the place. Now, can you imagine if the government prison convoy turned up now? And literally just chasing around this one dude on a bike, who's screaming and like crying to himself. He's just like, just leave me alone, like I did nothing to you, just leave me alone. So what are you gonna do?
That would be a sight. You know what? What if I made him a proposition to help us out?
Yeah, you could do. Frip
So he
Frop,
can-
it's a sorry, yeah, Frip Frop. I'm not talking gibberish. It's our own setting, so it's Driftwood. Basically a steampunk Wild West amalgamation, and the system is Driftwood as well. It's one that we made. Revolves around the D100 and rolling underneath your stats to do things, basically. If you want the rules, then just give me a shout and I can send them to you. If you actually. But okay, yeah. So what did you say?
I'm gonna ask the others real quick. What if we like did a proposition for him? Like we recruit him kind of as like a distraction for the convoy, and then while they're focused on him, then we can basically like jump the convoy, so catch him off guard.
I was thinking along the same lines, but do you think we could trust him?
Yeah, I don't think we could trust him after we just killed every single other person he was with.
All right. So do you guys have any other?
But then he is afraid for his life right now, so who knows? I don't know. I'm really not sure. I say if we're not gonna try to, convince him, then we should just kill him.
So what I'm thinking there at this intersection where the convoy is gonna go, I'm thinking like have him kind of block the way, and then like stir up a little trouble, and then have us like on the ridge, and then like hopefully get enough of them out of this convoy to where they'll be vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And then like catch them off guard, basically.
All right.
That's what I was thinking.
So do you want to say anything over the intercom to him?
I mean, I'm trying to see what everyone else thinks.
Okay.
That.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. If we can get him to cooperate, that'd be awesome. If not, we're gonna have to take him out.
Yeah, and I'll tell him that my sniper will be aimed at his head. So if he tries to do anything funny, he's dead.
Why don't you roll on your highest attribute just to intimidate him, get him down, Fucking hell. Okay. So he stops, and he literally wets himself, and stands up, and you can see this dark stain appear on his pants. So what you guys want to do?
Shireen, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's give it a shot.
All right.
I don't
So
really have any better ideas right now.
I mean, Dean, you heard that whole thing, so I'm gonna relay that
Mm-hmm.
to him, kind of thing. Like, if you want to walk away with your life, I have a proposition for you.
He's he just basically holds his hands up and throws his gun down and says, yeah, I mean, you just crushed the rest of my crew, so hey, whatever you need, I guess. What do you want?
All right. I want you to be a diversion, a distraction, so to say. There's gonna be a convoy coming up here in the next 15 or so minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to stop them and distract them. Get enough of them out of the vehicles as possible. And mind you, my sniper rifle will be aimed at your forehead. So if you do anything funny, you're the first person I'm shooting.
It's well, I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Yeah. No. So once you get some of them out of the convoy, doing whatever you need to do, you're free to hightail it out of here.
So, just for people watching the stream, what's the plan in a nutshell? Get this guy to distract the convoy, and what are you guys gonna do?
I mean, kind of like what I did on the first episode.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna be up on the ridge with my sniper because that's my best.
Okay, so he's like, so where do you want me to stop them then?
Where's the highest ground, Dean? Where the intersection is?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be up here.
Okay, so he's like, yeah, where do you want me to stop the convoy? How am I supposed to do that with one bike?
Park right in the middle.
Like,
do what you need to do.
It looks like it's pretty narrow around this area.
Yeah.
So am I free to go and park over there now then?
Not just yet.
Okay.
Hold on. So I'm thinking we park our death machine like right here, out of sight. Like I'm assuming this is out of sight. Like this is a ridge, so this is gonna be out of sight. Park that there. Park there. I'll be up on one of the ridges. Support fire, basically.
Yeah.
And then, you know, just like last time, the other two kind of go full frontal assault. Unless you guys have a better plan. If not, we can just... And if not, then, you know, we have this battering ram thing on our van, so if they're stopped, we can just run into
Oh god.
the vehicles and
But
just...
we don't want to kill the dude's brother. Like, he's gonna be in one of the cars. We don't know what car he's gonna be in.
Oh, and just flattens him completely.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do we know anything else about this convoy? Like, do they have other prisoners with them? And
Yeah, they'll
stuff like
have
that?
all the prisoners. Yeah.
Okay, and do we have any information on how to identify the dude's brother?
No. You're generally gonna have to ask. I mean, you have a picture, but that's about it. So you don't really get
Okay.
to, like...
Well, someone else can drive, and I can sit up on the ridge with my sniper, have the picture next to me, and kind of like look in. I'm assuming it's a bus where all the prisoners are going to be in.
Yeah.
Okay, look in the bus with my scope to see, you know, where he's at on the bus, and then someone else run into it, like where he's not at, like at the front, just to disable.
How are you going to communicate that to us?
Do we not have intercoms?
Yeah, you have walkie-talkies.
Oh, I thought we didn't have walkie-talkies.
I thought you got them last session. Oh no, you didn't. No.
Yeah,
no,
we
Did you?
I thought you said that normally we wouldn't, but we did, or something weird like that.
Okay.
So I think we.
I remember we were shouting at each other last time,
Yeah.
but I didn't know if
That's
this
true.
changed.
Actually, you don't have walkie-talkies now because you were shouting at each other and stuff.
Well, then I don't know. Those are my plans. You guys can.
All right. I really don't have any better ideas right now, so I'll just.
So distraction, basically.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
distraction, then we'll do the hit team.
Okay.
yeah. Shireen's not really a decision maker.
All right.
So is
Then,
this guy free to go?
Yeah, we're gonna get set up then. I feel like he's gonna have his bike right here where the path is narrow. We're gonna park here. I'm gonna be positioned up here. And then where would you guys be coming around from, you think?
I don't know. We could sneak around this way and go in from the other way. I have no idea.
Well, I mean, it's coming from this direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if they pass by this way, they're gonna see you.
Well, we can hide behind like rocks and things, I'm assuming.
Well, I never assume. So, Dean, is that possible?
You'd have to look for the rocks. It doesn't look like there's any rocks there to me.
Okay, fine.
Oh my god, I deny you one thing. It's like, my rocks. Okay.
Okay, what about here? Is there anywhere to hide, like right
yeah,
here?
yeah. There's lots of nooks and crannies
Okay.
up there.
So let's hide here.
Alright,
Alright.
that's the plan.
Okay.
So,
Awesome. If you're just joining us on channel BOD, the guys, this is a Western-style steampunk setting called Driftwood, and the crew are going to try to waylay a prison transport coming from this direction. They've chosen to try and waylay them here, and they're using this poor sap that they've met on the road as a meat shield / distraction, whilst they park their roving truck of death up here. And that's as far as the plan that we've got at the moment. That's pretty much it. Considering the last session, if you go and watch that, went pretty much textbook. I don't think this one's gonna, but that's just a hunch. Let's see. So, what you guys want to do?
I don't know.
Are you going to look for like little nooks and crannies to hide in?
Well, yeah, I thought that was already established.
Okay. Why don't you try perception roll, just to have a little look around. You're around the bottom of the pass here. Why don't you draw your characters on actually, because this is going to get confusing otherwise. So just draw your characters where you want to be at the moment. You've got out the truck. You're making sure that guy isn't running anywhere. He isn't at the moment. So the arrow is the guy that they've coerced into being the bait, and the little dots are the team. Okay. So. Alright, so.
Oh, I failed.
What were you trying to do?
Find a place to hide.
Okay, you find a nice outcrop of rock to just go and stand on. Like look down over the canyon. It's almost like Assassin's Creed, where you're standing on a like a ledge, just looking over.
I rolled a 14.
And
so
Shireen finds quite a nice little nook to like settle herself down in. That she can't.
Can I tell Damien to like not stand in plain sight?
Roll perception just to see if you or whether you're really enamored in what you're doing.
Oh, okay. My perception is 8.
Okay, so yeah, you can see that he's like at the moment just like standing like the fucking Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil, like just standing there, looking down over this roadway,
Damien!
drinking in the
What are
sight.
you doing? Damien!
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, hiding?
Oh, God.
Hide better.
Alright. Damien, you can stay where you are if you want. You don't really see anything wrong with where you are, but you just like shrug and you can try and hide better if you want.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hide better. There we go.
Yeah, you're moderately hidden, so you know you're hidden to some extent now. But your head's like sticking up over an outcrop, and like Shireen's just like shaking her head and like goes back and looking at you basically look like you're having a dump in the bushes. You know, your head's above the bushes, your body's below the bushes. So if they scan the countryside, it's like bush, 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 tree, bush, head, bush, bush, bush. So Jackson, what do you want to do from where you are?
Line up my sights.
Okay. Convoy is 5 minutes away, ladies and gents.
So do we have any dynamite still?
Yeah, you have 2 sticks,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I thought we had at least one.
I thought we only had one because I blew up the.
Oh
truck.
shit! Yeah, you did.
Lost-
Yeah, you did. Okay, yeah, you got 1 stick. 1 stick left.
Okay.
Thanks for your honesty there. Damien. That's good. Yes, you got 1 stick left.
Alright.
Alright.
Do we want to do anything with that 1 stick of dynamite?
I can't think of what we would do with 1 stick of dynamite right now.
You could just throw it on the guy if just to amuse yourself. You could just throw it at him.
It's just.
And then hope
Just-
the debris is enough to block the
Yeah,
convoy.
yeah.
I mean, like, he had so many chances to back off, but I still kind of feel bad.
Just make a road piece out of him.
You
Okay,
just-
maybe
you
let's
get
just hold on to
you
this.
get the poor guy thinking he's gonna live, and then you just like throw you're like hide in the cliffs, and then just throw dynamite at him. It's like, well, yes.
Yeah, I think we should probably just hold on to the dynamite for now. We might need it later.
Oh my
Right,
god, that made me cry. Thank you for that, Dean.
that's okay.
Or we could, like, place it, like, on the road. Never mind.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
that
horrible
sounds-
idea.
Well, talk me through what would happen there. You got 4 minutes.
Okay.
So
I was thinking, like, what if we put it on the road, like,
Uh-huh.
where we think that they're gonna stop, like when they see the biker dude, and then, like, when they stop, it blows up.
that's okay, but you're gonna have to make sure that it doesn't kill
I know.
you as well. It would work. It would certainly get them to be like, shit, what's going on, and it would take out one of
Well,
the
we could-
transports. So
You could try to put it on the road and like create a big pothole.
yeah,
I'm assuming that dynamite would make a pretty good explosion to.
I have a funny feeling I know what you want
Great
this pothole to
reference.
be. Would it be here?
Would it be a grave pothole?
No, if they tried to put it there, I would stop them, like, because yeah, Shireen's not really down for that.
Yeah, if we did that, then they might think that he's the one who did it, and have no attention on us at all.
To myself. I've had enough of life.
No, like he made the pothole, not killed himself.
Alright. Right.
In this scenario, he's still alive.
Okay.
For now.
Can I just bring up the fact that most of his friends are now like skid marks on the ground like a couple of miles away. So he's not in the best mood at the moment, so you know, he's just like, what have I got myself into? So, you got 2 minutes.
Anyone?
Alright. Anyone vote we do something with the dynamite now, or should we save it for later?
I vote we save it.
Okay. Jackson?
Well, I think you said you wanted to save it too, right? So my opinion doesn't matter.
Well, your opinion still matters. You can
No,
make...
it does.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just save it. It's fine.
Okay, we're saving the dynamite for
I'll
now.
conform.
Let's see how this goes.
Alright, well, we still got a minute.
So we can just twiddle our thumbs in the meantime, I guess.
Yeah, but like dust settles over the, you know, it's like it's eerily quiet here.
Tumbleweed goes in front of him.
Yeah. You can see from
There's
the
a
past
hawk
that the
overhead.
sun's come out now, so the sun is quite, you know,
Oh yeah.
quite fierce at the moment. So it's getting hotter. We're approaching like midday now, so it's getting really quite hot. And you can see
Also,
like heat haze coming up from down here. So it's like, you know, lots of heat haze and stuff. So
and Jackson, remember to look for the target.
Okay, and then I'll shout at you which one he is.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Can I see Jackson from where I am?
If you turn around, you can.
Okay, maybe he could give me a signal as to which one the dude's in.
Well, let's just hope he's fat then, because that's about the only symbol I can give for someone.
It's like
What?
She fat. Right.
Oh, here it comes.
Alright, so the first truck in the convoy is in sight, and it is it has armored windows from the front and armored windows on the sides, and you can see people chained to through your scope. You can see people chained to the bench, but they're not close enough for you to see who they are yet. So, does anyone want to act? Do anything?
Nope.
No, just waiting.
The second truck is now in view. It's smaller and it has a few guards in it, as you can see. Does anyone want to do anything? It's not close enough for you to see anyone yet.
No.
Okay. It's now close enough for you to see in. Just a second whilst I just plonk. The third convoy truck has guards in it too, and a few prisoners. One's coming to view. So, what do you want to do?
I want to use my scope to look inside them, see what I can.
Use your perception. Was that your roll? Oh no, there you go. No, you haven't spotted him. So I'll give you another chance as the convoy moves forward.
There you go.
All right, you spotted him, and he's in the front one here. He's sitting in the front, looking very glum.
All right. If I were to like communicate down to them, down to Shireen and Damien, would they hear me, or are there engines too loud for that?
The engines are too loud for them to hear you. So you could. They're only like 20 yards away. You could literally just say, "Hey." You know.
All right, cool. Then yeah, I'm gonna tell him that he's in the front and to throw the dynamite in between the second and third trucks.
Oh. Hey, so Damien, throwing dynamite seems like your specialty. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay, so that is the plan then.
Should we wait for them to? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait for them to stop.
Because that would be ridiculous.
Slow motion throwing of dynamite.
Okay, they've now seen the guy in the road, and you can hear like that sort of thing, like the truck. That was my impression of a truck there. And
Better than your impression of. Never mind.
There's like, shut the fuck up. Right. Yeah. So they're like, get the fuck out of the road. Get the fuck out of the road. And the guy on the bike's just like shrugging, going, oh, he's got his hands out, just shrugging, like, I don't know, I just love her. My bike is stuck.
Yes.
Damien dynamite.
My bike is stuck. It's like stuck. And I get the fuck out of the road and just fucking run out. They're like shouting at this guy.
I don't know what I'm supposed to roll for.
What do you want to do?
Throw the dynamite under the car.
Oh god.
not the first car, the second car.
Oh, right, okay. That explodes in midair and deals you 5 harm.
Awesome.
So you light it and then throw it, and it explodes as you throw it. And the guy from the guy on the bike like hears the explosion, and everyone hears the explosion, and he goes, "Oh shit!" And he starts like book it this way, and he starts like get out of there. He thinks his job is done now, so he's getting out over there somewhere. He's off, and the guards have like jumped out of the thing, and they're fanning around.
They're huge.
Yeah, it's because I've got to move them.
Okay. Maybe I should have thrown the dynamite.
Puny woman, you cannot throw. Okay.
Oh, I'll take this.
Okay, so they haven't seen you. Now, Damien, I want you to roll to hide. After you've thrown it, you've just gone, oh shit. There we go. So you literally like hit the deck like a seal, like just like flopping on the floor. It's like, oh shit, and you know, actually the explosion rocks you back into like, quite a good hiding place, and you're not like there patching up your wounds, going oh, you know, with your 5. It bypasses all armor as well, that 5 harm. Mainly because you're not expecting it to go off, so you haven't braced yourself or anything. So, what are you guys gonna do?
How many moves would it take me to run to our van and start it?
Do you want to do it stealthily, or do you want to break cover and belt it to the man?
Stealthy. As stealthy as possible.
1 move to get to here, 1 move to get to the trees, and 1 move to get into the thing itself.
Okay, so that would leave me with 1 move left.
Yeah.
Okay, and how far would I get with that 1 move?
You could probably swing the truck around to like this radius. This radius. This radius.
Yeah, because I was thinking of doing that and getting to about here.
I thought you were going to run this guy over as he was going away.
No, you don't.
I told you, motherfucker. Yeah.
Well, I can't really communicate that to them, huh?
Well, you don't have to. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, us knowing or not knowing what you're doing?
Yeah, you guys are kind of sitting ducks anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and get the vehicle to.
Alright, so roll stealth, please. Perception. Just to make sure that you can. Yep, they're not seeing you, so do it again. 1 more.
Oh god!
Shit,
You made me roll twice.
Ooh. I said 3 moves, so you need to
That's
each move. Alright, so you go like pretty quickly, and it's like it's sort of like you literally just like fart, and it echoes around the like the canyon. You know what I mean? Like you literally you're going that way, and you go like, and then a few like rocks start falling, and as you like try to correct your balance, you like basically just stand up, and everyone just like sees where you are. So
not only did my cover break, but I am embarrassed because my fart echoed through the whole canyon.
Yeah. Oh,
And everyone's staring at me.
It was a loud. Yeah. You've been holding that in for about half an hour because you've been like, I can't move, I literally cannot move, and then there we are. So I'm gonna let you sacrifice the rest of your turn to run as fast as you can towards the truck.
Okay.
All right. So you're in the truck.
I think that's the worst roll yet. Like this
Yes.
whole.
I've been rolling really well this
Okay.
whole time. I was kind of expecting a bad roll eventually.
So they're gonna like spray all up there with fire, with their AKs,
Gunfire.
and one of them's gonna hit you, just graze you for 6 harm. That's after you've taken your armor off. That's 6 harm.
Graze is 6 harm.
Yeah, this is an AK. This isn't a weapon that fucks about. This is quite a good.
So I'm almost dead already? Like,
Yeah, but you did roll 99, so Yeah, it
All
was,
right.
It was 18 harm. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It's yeah. So you take 6 harm. Considering this is a rifle, and it's quite a good one. Rifles generally do, a lot of harm.
6 harm after my armor.
Yes.
Correct.
6 harm after your.
Is
after your
it-
armor.
-10 where we're dead?
Yes.
Okay.
So you just take it like a shot in the back. Your armor stops it, but it cracks a rib as you get into the van here.
Mm-hmm.
So, normally I wouldn't do that, but you did roll a 99, which is like just a terrible roll.
I think that's like.
But I rolled a 6 right before that.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's continue on then.
All right.
Wait, do I get the van to here or no?
Yes, you do.
Okay, then yeah.
The van is now here.
All right, cool.
He is now
Good luck, guys.
over there. So, yeah.
At least you're hidden.
He just drives away, and the whole campaign becomes him and his sidekick and the bike. He's going around. So what do you guys want to do? Because these guys are basically scanning this area in general. So any hide roll is going to be pretty hard now.
Are we behind cover though?
Yes.
Okay. Then I guess I will start shooting. How many
Okay.
times can I shoot? Twice?
You tell me. You'll
I don't know. I have 4 moves, whatever, like the standard.
Well, that means you can fire. Well, you can fire 4 times. Yeah, you can just fire 4 times.
I can fire 4 times?
Yeah, without moving.
Oh. Okay. Then I will do that.
No, I've got firing weapons too, isn't it?
Yes. I
Yeah,
thought so.
yeah. So yeah, you can fire twice.
Okay. Well, they both hit. So that's 18 harm each.
Before armor or after armor?
That's just how much harm my weapon does.
Okay.
So
that's 10 harm. So these 2 guys are not very happy. They've taken a fair few hits there. Jackson, what do you want to do? Actually, no, Damien. Sorry, yeah, I got it wrong. What do you want to do? You're feeling kind of relieved because you're no longer the fuck up of the party for the session. You're like, yeah.
I may have blown my own arm off, but I'm not the worst. At least I didn't fart in front of people.
Yeah.
If he'd rolled 100, he would have just literally just shit himself up there. Like, it would have just given him diarrhea and he shit himself.
Oh, gross. Not riding home with him.
Long walk home.
So what does Damien want to do?
Uh,
Is he just reveling in that I'm not being shit anymore?
I'm looking at the rule set for channeling jump right now.
Nice. Okay.
Because it's one of my abilities. I wanted to see what exactly I could do with it.
I hear an airplane.
So another point in the room. Does that where exactly does that entail?
That's pretty much like, say the canyon is the room. So here, you know.
So if I want to get the flank,
I tell you what, from like this radius here.
alright. So if I want to get the flank on them, I can try to channeling jump to the other side of the canyon and start shooting at them from back over there.
Yes.
Alright, I think I'm going to try to do that.
Why didn't you just ping the map where you want to go?
I am going to try to go right over here.
Okay, so roll your channeling.
All right.
Oh yeah, you're so over there. So put yourself over there. That was such a good roll. I'm gonna say that you're hidden as well. You've jumped to a place where you're hidden.
Didn't let me do that with my 6.
I said
No,
you'd need to do it 3 times. Like, you know. Okay. So that's your turn, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's your turn. So Jackson, what do you want to do?
That's my whole turn.
I think so. Isn't that 2 actions? No, you get 2 more actions. Yeah, you get 4 actions, don't you?
Okay. I'm going to fire out at probably. Yeah, I'm gonna fire at one of these guys.
Alright. You need to ping which one because it affects what roll.
I'm gonna try to fire. Let's see. I'm gonna fire at this guy.
Okay. Okay. What's your? Is that a pass?
No.
Okay.
My Deadeye's a 5.
Oh right, it's a 5. Okay, yeah. So you do miss. If it was like a 6, I'd probably say you hit him, but a 5 is too far away. So you hit the truck. This goes dinging off the truck. So Jackson, what do you want to do?
I wanna freaking floor this this death machine into this general direction.
Okay. Do a perception roll for me. Okay. I'm gonna make you do another one for me, just to see what happens when you're going down there.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna make you airborne, so you've literally gone over
Ooh.
the actual canyon, and you smash down into these 3 dudes who are now dead.
Awesome.
Yay.
And I'm gonna make you do another perception roll. See if you can. Oh. So you smash into this thing here, and both of you turn over, basically.
No! Shireen's pretty pissed about that.
So, but all the guards who were in there are incapacitated. They're out of the fight. But yeah, you could actually restabilize your truck, but it's going to take you like, you know, you're literally going to have to. It's got like hydraulics that can put it back on, but it'll take 2 turns to do that.
Okay.
So these guys are going to fire. Probably these guys are going to, like over here, like these guys are going to fire in Shireen's general direction, and these 4 guys are going to fire in Damien's general direction. So Damien's going to take oh, okay, that's bad rolling. So you're going to take 6 harm from that after armor.
Are you incapacitated already?
I have taken 12 damage so far.
Yeah.
This
How
mission.
much? How much do you have?
Yeah, how much health do you have?
Yeah, where does it say?
It's your
EP.
What's your body?
yeah, your body times 10, right?
Times 2.
10. Sorry, I'm thinking Minerva.
Oh, wow, I'm almost completely dead.
Oh.
What?
I have 8 for my body times 2.
No, it's oh.
No, so you're not
Yeah.
dead. You're incapacitated.
Yeah, you're down, but you can stabilize yourself with a med kit when you're in your next round. So it's no biggie. And the other guy is gonna fire into Shireen, and they're gonna do that's 9 harm after armor.
Oh my god.
Well, isn't she behind cover? That's
Yes, so that I factored that in.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm on 1 HP or VP, whatever.
Okay. Yeah. So this guy is he's still riding off into the sunset. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? That's their turn. Shireen, what are you gonna do?
Nothing I can do except keep shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, can I roll perception to see if I can like position myself into a place where I am most likely to die?
Yeah. Of course you can.
Okay. So my perception's 8.
Okay, so you can see like a little ridge up here that you can get to without being shot at.
Okay.
And that will give you, basically it'll add another like 6 to your armor. So yeah.
Oh. And then how much do I have left?
3.
Okay. Well, I can only shoot once, so. So that's 18 harm again. This is not going well.
Nope.
18 harm again. Well, one of them's dead. Yeah, one of them's dead. And you can carry over that one move that you're not using now to your next turn. If there is one.
Shut up.
Damien, do a perception roll to get the beast back on its feet.
I'm on the opposite side of it.
Oh yeah, Jackson, yeah, do a perception roll to get the Zero back up and running. Big truck.
Is it me first or Damien?
I don't know. Who's got highest perception?
I think mine's a let me see. Mine's a 7.
Mine's also a 7.
Okay. I can't remember how we worked it out then. Who goes first? Let me.
Probably the one who's not incapacitated.
Oh yeah, he's actually like down, so it'd be you anyway. He's like just spaced out on the floor. So Jackson, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you need to get back on the feet. So do your perception roll. All right, you're fine. You're up. What do you want to do?
I want to. Didn't you say I can restabilize the?
You've just done it.
Oh, okay. I want to barrel into these guys now.
Okay. So one turn to rev. So you're literally like, revving it up with your with your handbrake on. So perception for me.
God damn it.
Okay. Yeah, you stall. Like it's stalled, so it's like gone. And you're like, no, you fucking piece of crap. Roll again, just to, Okay, now again. And one last one, just to make sure that you can get out of the hole that you're in. There you go. You go slamming into these 3 guys, and they're dead.
Okay.
Like the Zero is paying for it itself.
Did I hit this at all?
Yes, you did. You slam into the back of there, and everyone in there takes 4 harm. So
okay.
The target
does the vehicle
the target
like
is now
slide back into these guys?
The target is now on 1 VP, and it goes over here. So this guy needs to roll to get out of the way. He does not, so he is dead.
Shit.
All right. So things looking better. So Damien, roll to stabilize yourself. Be an intelligence roll.
Okay.
That's fine.
definitely
You are
passed.
now on 0, and you now have three moves.
Alright, I'm gonna use a med kit. Or was that me using a med kit?
No, you can use 2.
Okay, I'm gonna use a med kit to get some health back.
It's 10. Yeah.
Alright. So I've used 2 of them, correct?
Yep.
Alright. And now I'm gonna shoot at this guy
All right.
with my last turn.
That's a hit.
Sweet.
What harm was it?
My harm on that is 17. Oh no, 19. My bad.
Okay, he is dead. Okay. So, your shot just like ricochets through his helmet and he just drops. Anyone else? Shireen, what do you want to do?
I think you should continue to get out of the way.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, unless you have a med kit on you.
I don't.
Yeah, then you have 1 health, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, see if you can go anywhere to make sure you don't die.
I guess.
Unless you want to die, I mean.
Well, no.
Oh, alright. Well,
It's a horrible roll.
I say you fail. Yes, that would be a fail.
was that for perception or moving? Or what were you
Perception.
doing?
Perception,
Okay.
yeah. So what is your perception?
8.
Yeah, that's a fail. That's 89, so that would be a fail. So you stay where you are for now. What does your wolf want to do?
Oh, do I
you
not
have
get to do
anything.
anything since I can't move?
No, you can. But I just thought you forgot about your wolf.
No.
Okay.
Well, if I can't move, I'm gonna shoot them, I think.
Okay, that's cool. You got 3 moves now to shoot. No, 4, because you carried
Oh,
one
yeah.
from over last turn.
Because I can't. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, that hits. And that.
It's a
That I think
fail.
misses.
It fails. Yes.
Yeah, my Deadeye's 8, so that's definitely a fail. So that's 18 harm on one of them.
Dead. One dead.
Okay.
So you just aim
So
it
if-
with your rifle and just plug one, and he just like hits the deck.
So if I want to send Asher to take that guy,
Just roll to go
Like-
over there. Yeah, he just bounds over there.
Okay.
He's got 4 moves, so he just bounds over there. Put him here. 2 moves, and then one attacks 2 moves as well. So
okay. I'm just always afraid of sending him in because I think he might get hurt.
draw body. Okay. Now roll damage. Oh no, you don't. What's his harm of his mouth and stuff?
10, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he does some damage too. He's like hanging on his arm, basically. Right, the guy's gonna shoot at the wolf because why wouldn't you?
No! I know.
Does 10 harm to the wolf.
Okay, so is that after his 2 armor?
That's after his 2 armor, yes.
Okay, and he has. Oh god, I have so many things. Okay, he has 12 VP, so he's at 2 now.
Okay. And this guy's gonna shoot at you. He's gonna miss, and he's gonna miss, which is good for you.
Thank god.
This guy's gonna shoot at Damien. He's gonna miss, and he's gonna hit for what's your armor? 9 VP, 9 harm.
So Damien's incapacitated again.
No, he's down to 1.
Alright, guys, real quick.
Wait, don't you
I've
have
got-
8?
I've got 8.
Oh yeah, so he's unconscious again. Yeah. Okay.
Damn
bad.
it.
Jackson!
Yeah, real quick. I need to use the bathroom really bad.
Yeah,
so-
go for it, man. Yeah, we'll take like a 2-minute break, and we'll get back on it about 1:30.
And I feel like I need to tell you because have you guys heard about Hurricane Patricia at all?
No.
No?
Okay, well there's the like strongest hurricane ever recorded going over Mexico.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know
and-
what it was called.
Yeah, and Houston's supposed to catch the end of that, like the butt end of it. So we're supposed to get a lot of rain and wind and stuff. So if I disconnect, that's probably why, because it is.
That'll be fun for you.
Yeah, it's terrible outside. So,
Yeah.
here's to hoping that that doesn't happen. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I need to work on my body stat.
Kind of like the situation that we're in right now.
Good thing I didn't keep my original body. I'd be fucking dead already.
Yeah, see, I told you wanted to put some points in the body. Because I know how this goes.
I wish I could put some more stats in my actual body stat, because I feel like death today.
Is there a way for me to make my wolf do more damage?
No idea. Why?
Steroids?
Yeah. Do you have any armor-piercing ammo or any other types of ammo? Or?
Oh yeah, we do have armor-piercing ammo, but
Yeah,
like that wouldn't make sense.
Why not? These guys have armor on.
But it's a wolf.
It's ammo though.
Oh, for the wolf.
He doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, what's his body stat?
6.
He gets like 2 harm for each. Yeah, he gets 2 harm for each body stat he has. 2, 4,
Oh.
6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 he should be doing. This guy's actually dead.
Oh.
So
Okay.
he like runs over there and gouges his throat out, basically.
Okay.
So
Is
doesn't
that the
mean
guy
the
who
wolf can
shot
take
him,
damage?
or did a different guy shoot him?
He would shoot. Yeah, no. I'm gonna say you still shot him because, you know,
Okay.
you were late in figuring out that you did more harm. So we'll leave it.
Well, that's not my fault. You specifically told me last time he did 10. It's true.
I love your angry voice.
That is not what I sound like.
Well, no.
Shut up, Chance. Do not.
Alright, are you cool? Is everyone alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
No.
Okay. So, who's next?
I think it's my turn.
Back it up.
So I'm considering using one of my gambits. How much of my turn would it take up, though?
1. 2.
One?
Gambit, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wanna get out of the vehicle, and you can only use 1 gambit per turn.
Mhm.
Okay. I would like to. What do I want to do? How far away are each of these guys from me right now, would you say?
About 5 yards for the bottom one and about 20 for the top one.
Okay. That's gonna determine where I go. Yeah, I'm gonna hammer shot this poor fellow right here.
Okay. You realize you're in the giant death machine, right? You don't need to shoot him. You could just.
I mean, I don't want to risk hitting this
Okay.
again
Yeah.
and
that's true.
killing the guy.
It just blows up. Like, yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hammer shot this guy from point blank range. So what do I have to do to activate it?
You just need to roll underneath that stat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that wasn't hard at all.
There you go.
All right, so he's dead.
Okay. So he is-
Instant death, I believe, is what that said.
Yeah. That guy's dead.
All right. Okay, and I've got 3 moves left, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see. Let's see which weapon I want to use. I want to run up to this guy and slice him with my greatsword.
Okay. 1 move to get over there, and 2 to hit him.
Wait. I have a question in a second.
Okay.
What's your question?
It's not really relevant to what you're doing, so go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay. So that was my move to get over there. So what does that do?
That's fine. Yeah. So you're over there, and now you just roll to hit him. So
Underneath my blade.
yeah, we gotta roll off. So I'm gonna roll. You need a 71 or below. I rolled 71. He just deflects. He just deflects it. He doesn't attack you. He just deflects the shot.
All right. So that's the end of it.
Yep. He's gonna fire at you and hit you and then miss you, and he's gonna deal you 11 harm.
Well, Joy, how much is death?
Oh, hang on. What's your armor? 4 armor.
My armor is 11.
So yeah, that doesn't even hit you. It just pings off your armor.
Okay.
He doesn't have a
Cool.
very powerful weapon. That's what I mean. It shouldn't have killed you.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like, my health is at 6 right
we
now.
don't need to put body points in, you guys.
Yeah.
I think you guys like gone with a bit of his cradle and gone, yeah, let's go in and shoot everything, and it's just like, oh. Okay.
Well, I mean, especially me. I mean, I had the most health last time, so I was the run and gun.
Meat shield.
Yeah, the meat shield of the group. Stupid Mara.
Hey, not my fault it started a trend.
All right, so yeah, I guess that's my turn then. Somebody?
Okay.
The other dude went right. I think I'm the only one conscious besides you, so I'll shoot him. Can I shoot him from where I am?
Yeah.
All right. So that's 1, 2. Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay. Well, the first one hit.
Officially the worst roll.
Yeah, I know.
Rolls.
I know.
You know, but woohoo!
But the first one hit him, so that's 18 harm.
Alright.
But what happens to me for rolling a 100?
Fall down the quick and
You're gonna
I
have to
go
make-
unconscious from
You're
the
gonna have to
recoil.
make a body check to stop falling down because you've leant over too far and you're just gonna fall down the cliff. So
Oh, God. Okay, I'm at 1 HP. Keep that in mind.
I know.
For VP.
I know. Oh, okay.
Okay, that works anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
So you basically like slam into the floor, and you tuck and roll, but you hit your head. So like you're generally unconscious. You're on 0 HP. You're just unconscious.
Okay.
And this guy's dead. So there we go.
So
So
let me
we
see.
have a 2
Unconscious.
HP wolf.
Yeah.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
Where's your
And-
chance?
You've literally
Then-
gone.
Oh yeah, I
Jackson,
didn't.
2
where are
HP.
I didn't draw myself when I got out of the.
He's like,
Yeah,
you've literally just
right
gone,
here.
like leant out and gone, bang, and then gone, oh, like down the. Okay, so you guys are stabilized on 1 HP now. After the fight.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
So, I'm going to come down here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, I think I want to get on the bus and get the target, and I think that Damien should heal
I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna use stabilizing presence.
people.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring Asher into this too.
well, people and
There we go.
domestic pets.
Well, I'm pretty sure the chance is also close enough for stabilizing presence. Stabilizing presence is a pretty big.
Am I close enough
Here you go.
now?
Oh god.
Alright, so what you guys,
We're all together. That's adorable.
what you guys want to do?
Hold
I'm
on.
waiting for Damien to
Oh.
roll.
Okay.
Alright, so it's anyone within 10 feet.
Mhm.
I passed.
Okay.
I have a magic of 10, so I do 5 harm healed for all my party members.
Cool. Yeah.
Yay!
All right, so I'm back to 11. Yeah.
And I'm going to, I guess, use another med pack on myself.
Okay.
Because that was brutal.
So that was +5.
Now I'm back at my max because I used a med pack.
Oh my god, it is pouring outside.
Okay. So, yeah. So you guys, what do you guys want to do now? Can you like shouting coming from inside the van, like you know, people asking what's going on and stuff?
Well, let's get inside, guns raised, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. All right. So who's going to go in first?
I'll go.
All right. So you like open the door and you scan inside with your gun out, and you see like all these prisoners like chained to the benches with like orange jumpsuits on, and you easily pick out the guy, Aaron White, who's sitting there, looking. You know, these are 2 albino brothers, by the way, so he stands out like a sore thumb, pretty much. And he's like, you're
Okay.
like, okay, bye. And you see him, and you're like, okay, what do you want to do?
Where am I at on in the van? Or the
You
bus?
just walked in, so you're at the near the front.
Alright.
Are there any guards alive?
No.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna look for the keys then on one of the dead guards inside. Yeah, that's
Okay. What did you want to do? Sorry, I missed it.
I wanted to look for the keys to
Okay.
unlock the guy, and I rolled an 83, so.
You don't find the keys, and the thought goes through your head to just shoot the chain off.
Or, I don't know, I could try to unlock it.
Yeah.
Would that be intelligence?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna stick my gun to the chain, and then.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay.
She's like, "No."
You go to stick your gun to the chain, and she just like goes, "What are you doing?" And it's like goes down there, and it's like it gets a lockpick out and just like picks the lock, and then looks at you, goes, and then walks off. And you're like, "Well, I could have done that."
Alright,
Alright,
so.
so we have him. So I was thinking, like, I don't really want to leave all these prisoners out here. Like, they're probably just gonna, like, die or something bad will happen to them if we leave them here.
Yeah.
So, like, we could either... I don't know, I was thinking we could send, like... anyone have any ideas what to do about them?
Find the keys and throw them to them, so that'll give us time to leave, so they don't kill us, because they're convicts.
So we're gonna let a group of convicts just roam free.
Well, okay, what do you propose then?
Dynamite.
We don't have any.
Yeah, Damien blew it up on himself.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah.
I don't know. We could send like a distress signal, maybe, or like
light
radio.
Light the other 2 cars on fire so that people can see the smoke in the distance.
Are we not in the middle of nowhere?
We're at
Well-
a crossing.
I don't know. What if like No, I'm just thinking worst case scenario, like really awful people find them and like rape them to death or something.
Oh God.
Your word, Sammy.
They're just gonna come up to him and be like, "Oh, look what we have here."
Well, time for raping. Hey Jeff, guess what I found? Right. Who is near the window? One of the windows.
Not me.
I'm like right here, so.
All right, you do perception for me.
I pass.
You can see a huge dust cloud over this way, and then you take your like binoculars out and you have a little look, and there are multiple trucks just like this, around 10 trucks, like speeding out. So
Okay.
I thought
Yeah.
goes through. You don't know this yet, Shireen, but I thought goes through your head, Damien. Like
Yeah.
you're like shit. Like they must have sent out like a distress call or something.
All right, yeah, the prisoners will be fine. We should go.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here. I see some more of them rolling up on the distance, so.
Oh shit! All right, let's grab the dude and get out of here.
Okay.
All right, the dude, let's go.
People start like saying, "Hey, take me with you, take me with you." Hey. And I getting like really annoyed. So you can just like flash your gun at them if you want, or whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. They quieten back down. You guys like bundle him onto this into your death machine. So roll perception for me to get the hell out of there, and delete your sprites from the thing. Oh,
Damn it!
Lord.
You know what? You know what? Actually, my perception roll was that 17, and I don't know what that 99.
You gun the 0 right into the back of this thing, and it actually it detonates the recoil in the back that goes to the fuel, because this thing has taken quite a battering already, and it just explodes everywhere, killing all of the denizens on board in a flash of light, and dealing 72 harm to the
Good God.
Chance, you are learning perception.
roll perception again just to turn it around.
Regardless of my perception, that would fail every
Yeah, I
time.
know. Oh, yeah.
So I have to roll again.
Yes, you do. That's
Be
right.
sure about this.
Yes. I'm finding this rather amusing. Right. Okay.
Well, I'm glad one of us is.
Yeah. So, what's your perception?
7.
Alright, so you barely get it around. Do another one for me.
Oh my god.
My God.
you get bogged down in the wreckage over here. You are now 2 turns away from being swarmed by these 10 trucks. So, another perception, please.
Dude!
Ah,
Alright, I'm taking over the wheel.
You're now bogged down over here. You have one more turn before you need a good roll here. Perception, please. There we go. Alright.
I'm just so embarrassed still by that fart. I don't know how to drive.
Yeah. You're now gunning it down the road, and you see like the bike is still here, and he's like actually you're a bit further up the road. He's obviously broken down, and he sees you coming, and he's like, hey, like right in the middle of the road. There's no real way around him unless you just want to do a perception roll to just swing around.
I'll roll perception.
Are you driving?
Yeah, I'm driving now. I took over.
Okay. Okay. What do you want to do? Yeah, I'll give you a free choice of what you want to do.
I'm gonna veer around them.
Okay. Take the high road. That's the first for this crew. There you go. You take the high road and you're away. So, and now the exciting bit. Where is the truck? There we go. Give me a second whilst I
That was like the worst set of rolling.
It really was. I don't think
Yeah,
we
started
haven't
with a 99 and ended with an 80. Dear Lord.
we haven't had rolling that bad since like Caesar tried to climb that cliff.
Oh God, yeah.
99, 76, 76, 80.
You weren't there, Chance.
No, but I heard about it.
Caesar ended up in the ocean trying to climb a cliff because he rolled a natural 1 from the ground.
All right, there's gonna have to be a lot of driving rolls here.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Can I like work on repairing it or
Yes.
something while we're driving? Okay.
So a perception roll, please. Okay, you stay where you are. Another one.
Oh, but that's a critical and I'm at a 7.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I forget that it's a double. So you're doing
Oh yeah.
well.
So does Chance's 99 count as a?
No, that's always a fail.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So another one, please. Okay. Another one. Oh,
Dear
Oh,
God.
no. All right. Well, here's my
You stall and come to a stop.
it's my repairing roll.
Okay. You have repaired 10 points to it, so you are now on 40 VP. Okay.
All right.
Alright. So, what do you guys want to do now? Oh yeah, you need to do another perception roll. Oh.
Dear God.
Oh.
Well,
Okay. You're sliding down the hill into this oasis, and you're stuck in the mud and sludge of this oasis, and you're like fuck, and you turn around to Jackson, who's like giving you the look of you know, like, you know, like
At least I didn't almost shit myself.
no, you just almost blew
Bringing
yourself
that
up.
again, are you?
Right.
All right.
Okay. Okay. I think so one of you is gonna have to jump out and start digging, get your wheels out of this thing. Who's gonna do that?
Oh, I guess I'll dig.
I can have Asher help you.
Oh boy, yeah. Puppy.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
What am I rolling against? Body or something?
Body, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
well, really, my body?
Just go
My
out there
worst-
and just flail your arms at the dirt.
All right. Well, that's Asher's roll.
Yeah, you're doing okay. But the trucks are here now, so you're gonna have to get out there pretty quick.
Well, I have a 5. Does that do anything?
I'm repairing also while they're digging.
Okay.
So that's my repair roll. It passes still.
Okay, so you're now on to 70.
Not very good, but 70.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Do I need to keep rolling for a dig?
Yes.
'Cause I got a 5. I got a 5.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're nearly out
See,
though.
9.
You're already nearly
A
out.
9.
There you go. Yeah, you're out. So you can get out. It's fine. You can drive. Just tell your guy
Alright,
to drive.
Damien, do you want to keep driving or?
Adam.
You guys should decide now.
Just roll. Just roll.
Rolling.
No.
You start driving. Get back on the wheel.
No, you're gonna have to get back digging because
Oh my god.
you slid down into the mud again.
Dig, dig, dig.
Alright.
Dig for a little bit.
Nope, Asher's not very good at digging right now.
Dig, 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 dig.
This is not going well.
Dig, dig.
Oh my god, Asher. Did you forget how to be a dog?
I got a 3. I must
Okay.
have done something.
You're almost out. The 95 starts sliding again. So Shireen and Jackson need to roll another body check for me, each.
Okay, well I rolled that 40.
Okay, an 86. That's not good enough. So
Nope.
they start firing on the truck, and the truck takes 50 harm from that.
Oh my god.
God.
Now we're at 20.
Yeah, now you're at 20. So do another round of 4 checks each. Give you more of a chance to get one good. That's okay, Shireen? Just carry on with Shireen and then we'll go on.
Yeah, just keep going.
Average. That's fine. One more, because the 86 wasn't counted, was it? There you go. And Jackson, you don't need massive. That's okay.
Well, I'm not
okay.
expecting massive rolls anyway.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good. And barely average will get you out now.
Oh my god.
Right. Do you guys just not want to live? Is that like? We'll just get. All right. So do one more for me. And actually, Damien, you get like so pissed off, you get out, and you've got this like shovel. So you just do one roll to try and get them out.
And let's see.
And I fail.
Jesus. Right. Yeah, the truck takes another 19. Another 19 damage
Oh
there.
god.
So I'll put you into 1.
Hold
for a
on.
sec.
One second. I need to like look at something. in
Yeah,
the Driftwood thing really quick.
Chance has dropped anyway, so
Oh, okay.
don't worry about it.
Well, he told us he might
Good.
drop because of the weather.
Mhm.
Could I use Friend of Steel on our van?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do that.
Okay. Okay. Good.
All right. So that works.
Mhm.
What does that get me?
It gets you to 80 VP.
80. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah. And you are now out of the sludge.
Okay.
So whenever chance comes back, you can re-roll. You can roll to go on.
What's your perception?
Mine.
Yeah.
8.
Maybe you should be driving right now. Since both Chance and I had distinct can't drive worth crap-itis today.
Yeah. You guys are pretty awful. I was trying to encourage Chance to get better perception. But he was like, oh, I need Blade and Deadeye. So.
He hasn't used his blade work yet.
He tried.
Yeah,
Tried
the guy
once.
just went, nope.
It
Oh.
didn't work.
Like, shit.
Let's see.
God damn you, Hurricane.
Man. Oh my god, this is not a formula, you stupid bastard.
What?
Fucking Excel.
This doesn't look good, does it? Really?
No.
Ugh, I hate being sick.
Yeah, same.
I stayed the last 2 days in bed. Like, I literally got up to use the bathroom, and that was it.
Mm.
When do you go into work today?
4?
Really? Then why did
Yeah.
I wake up at 8?
Because I got switched to 4 about last night.
Ugh.
Because I was sick. So I got switched to the night shift. If it's any consolation, I start at 4 next weekend as well.
Okay. Well, I think Minerva starts next weekend, doesn't it?
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, be in Tahoe, so I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you should be cool. We'll see.
Yeah.
Chin's completely disconnected.
Yeah, it's a good sign when it happens because it means he's not like hanging there anymore. It means that might be working through the issue. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. He says, "Hold on, de-seed." It was
Okay.
about 4 minutes ago.
Okay.
This is not good. So, how often can we use our gambits? It doesn't say on some of them.
You. Oh. I should do.
Oh, hey, he's back. Well, not back, but he's
Hello.
there. We
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
So, I used a gambit to repair the van. We're up to 80 now.
Oh, sweet.
We're out of the hole, so.
Yay.
Who's driving?
But as you can see, we're still not in a good situation.
Yeah, so I think Sammy's gonna drive.
Okay.
Let's all just take turns until someone can get it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Okay, I get to continue driving.
Somebody roll for me.
Alright,
Okay.
okay.
You're out. Okay, we're away. Chase is on.
Oh my god.
This is the worst.
Shireen, you can see on your heads up, like you're on the dashboard, there is a big red button.
Oh no. Can I? Do I have
Push it!
any idea what it might do?
It has a rocket on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's push the button, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I think it comes on saying rocket armed, and like the roof of the actual thing opens, and from the floor of the truck, like a 6-shooter rocket pack comes up. So it's like a gun that you just like hold, and it can. It's got 6 shots. It's got 6 rockets, and it can be fired behind you. And Damien and Jackson like look at you like, you made this, you know, like a really incredulous look on the faces. So carry on with your rolls, your perception rolls.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
All right.
I rolled 399s this time. Holy damn!
You've rolled it, so you've actually gone forward, but you've rolled it, so it's like over and over and over and over. So everyone's just like, they're firing at you, and they do 60 harm to your.
Shit. Okay, can I use the rockets now?
You may use the rocket, yes. Yes. Use
Okay,
your
and
dare
there's-
die, and tell me which ones you want to fire at. Remember, you got 6 shots.
I want to fire at the ones that are closest, so like, you know.
Oh, good. That's good. Right. So that deals 150 harm, and it slams into this, which explodes and deals another 10 harm to you.
God.
It explodes and deals enough harm so that these 2 are completely wiped, and this one is wrecked as well.
All right. I'll have Jackson take over the rockets and get back to repairing.
Somebody want to give me a perception roll to see if you can.
No one's rolling well.
Somebody take the wheel.
All right. Well, I'm rocketing, I guess. So.
Okay, so I'll take the wheel still. So.
Ah,
Yes.
Thank
Cool.
God.
And then that's my repairing.
Oh, thank God.
All right, you're on 50 VP, and
Okay.
you are ready to go.
Okay.
Do I get to shoot?
You can shoot if you wish.
All right. That's still under my awesomeness.
I take it you wanted to wait until
Yeah.
they were like this to shoot them. And who did you want to
Yeah.
shoot?
Remember, if they're too close, it hurts us.
I'm gonna say this one. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So he explodes. Deals no harm anywhere else. So perception. Let's get driving. Okay.
It's under my perception, thank God.
They could just drive over the, like.
They're trying to block you off. Definitely. Perception again.
Okay, I still passed.
That
Right.
should be a special something though.
Yeah, you get like you get like the Final Fantasy 69. Yeah. Because we're very mature on this channel. Very mature.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Okay.
Still under my
Dead.
what do you call it?
Perception, please.
Yes!
Oh,
Ooh.
rocket
Go.
boost.
Thank you.
Oh,
I just hit the spacebar with my foot. So.
right.
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
Well, my keyboard's on my bed and I stretched out when I got that one.
One more roll to just get off the map and pile off into the sunset.
Come on,
There
David.
you go.
Oh, okay.
You're away.
I was so
Cool.
expecting a 99. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
It would have been my
So-
fourth one during this campaign, so.
All right. The pursuit starts to break off, but you hear like a massive propeller noise just thundering over from overhead, and you guys look up
Oh,
and you
God.
see like an airship with the colours of the Ruvian military, like just come down, and it's now it's arming its rockets, so it's gonna fire its rockets down at the truck, and you're going to take. What were you even on? I can't even remember.
We're on 50 right
Yeah.
now because I did some repairs.
Yes, so you're going to take 45 from the rockets that are just thundering down into you. You can try to repair though, because you haven't repaired yet for a while.
Okay, I will.
So you can
I
give
will.
repairing a go if you wish. That's fine. It should be, isn't it?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
10 intelligence.
So you go back up to 40 after that.
Okay.
And what are you going to do with this airship? Because it's literally like thundering overhead, like coming down towards you to get a better shot. The next shot will probably kill you.
I'm gonna shoot.
Alright. You can shoot all of your rockets at once if you wish.
Yes.
Okay, so all 3 rockets are hammering into this thing. Okay.
Mine's a 9. So.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. Yep, carry on. 2 more.
How many more times do I shoot?
2.
2.
Because you got 2 more rockets.
Mhm.
Oh. Trying to
Oh
miss.
god.
There
There
we
you
There
go.
we go.
Living
So-
life on the edge.
So these rockets, they thunder into the tarpaulin of the balloon of this airship, and it literally just strikes it apart and it explodes overhead in a cacophony of noise and light as the sun is starting to go down now. It's been a long pursuit all day, and you guys finally, after a couple of hours, make it to back to Shackleton. But on the horizon by Shackleton, you can see smoke. And then you get back to Shackleton, and you're on the outskirts, and you can see that there's a running battle going on in the streets of the town, and the whole town is burning. And Aaron White is just turns to you and goes, "I don't know what you paid or by whom. I presume it's my brother, and I presume he's in there. Listen, just get him out of there, and get whatever money you can, but just get him out of there, please." And that's where we're going to finish this session.
I think we just made some enemies, guys.
That was the worst set of rolling by everyone.
It made for a better session though, weirdly.
Swear to God.
Weirdly.
Well, I did almost die like 5 times that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got incapacitated like 3 times.
Yeah.
No one could
I
drive.
may have almost crapped my pants, but
Yeah.
at least I didn't die. Or almost
Like,
died.
literally nearly crap my pants.
So, did we gain any levels or experience or anything?
You are all on level 2.
Yay!
Okay. Cool. Someone get more perception.
Do we start on level 1 or level 0?
Level 0.
So we gain 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice. So
Okay, what about-
what kind of stat points do you get from leveling?
I think
I
you
think
get
it's
to
can't find.
add
1
one
point.
into something, don't you? Yeah, you get to add 1 into.
yeah. You get 1 ability point until you hit level 5, then you start getting 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Okay. I'll increase my
then-
perception a little bit.
Does Asher gain any levels?
Yeah, he's the same level as you.
Okay, and then I know that I don't get any ability points for him, so what does he get out of leveling up?
Basically gets more damage. So
More
I think
damage.
I think for every level we were going to see he got 1 other harm. So it was
1 harm every level?
yeah.
Okay.
I guess
What
he's got
about
10 body now, guys. No. Or
nice.
10 damage. I guess I got
What about-
5 body.
What about his health? You told me before his health would increase.
Yeah, his health does increase, but his health increases with his body as well. So, you know, it works like that. And then once his body's maxed out, then it'll increase more. Every level.
Okay, so I can give him body points?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, I am gonna upgrade my body by 1 and my Deadeye by 1. So my Deadeye is now a 10. My body's a 6.
Okay.
I've got a body of 5 and a perception of 8 now.
Oh yeah, my question I was going to ask earlier that had no relevance. So my dog has 10 blade work. Does that, like, what does that do for me?
That's literally his attack. So when he attacks things, it's, you know,
Okay.
yeah. And for every
So
body
then-
he has, it gives him more strength, so he's more powerful bite, more like.
Okay,
he's
so-
he's bigger.
So the 10 blade work gives him his base 10
Yes.
attack, and then the body
Yes.
gives him.
gives him power to chew through things, basically.
Okay, so with 10 blade work, and now he has 8 body.
Yep.
So
It's cool. I'm gonna cut off the stream there. So thanks for watching, stream people
okay.
and other
Yep.
people.
Bye
I'll
bye.
speak to you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Next week for Minerva, right?
Yep, next week for Minerva.